is how to increase your test. Different topic from what I've been talking about. More like complicated. Um, all right. So I'm gonna just start off with like the little thing I always do. You probably have gyno. You know what gyno is, a little man titties. Or what else? Low energy, you're skinny fat. You have like the little fat under your stomach. You, like walk around and your shit just fucking. You have a little flab under your arm. No muscle definition. The doctor says you're healthy because your BMI is good. But you're just fat. You look nasty, bro. You look like a gremlin. You look like a fucking. You look like a gooner. And alright, I'm gonna just get straight to the tips. I was trying to give you that little motivation to listen to the advice. Alright, so first off, fix up your diet. You are what you eat, bro. It's not if it fits your macros. It's not like oh, I can eat fucking. Oh, let me have some ice cream because I have 30 grams of carbs left. I can have some ice cream. Bro, you're retarded. You're like, bro, do you even? How is ice cream gonna fuel your workout, bro? Think about it. Like it's like 11 p.m. It's late as fuck. You're just eating a bowl of ice cream. That's like okay, bro. You could make a little argument for straight pre-workout, like right before your workout. I mean, not right before, like let it digest. Have a little bit of better pump. All right, but at night, bro, what? The end of the day, hell no. You know that dog, that video of the dog that goes, hell no. Hell no. Oh my god, bro. The brain rot is crazy. Alright, so fix your diet. I mean, like a little diet video, but I'll just give you pretty much what you need. No seed oils. You can just search up what seed oils is: canola oil, soybean oil, safflower oil. I already said canola. There's some other bullshit oils that say like seed oil or soybean oil. Just search it up. The only one I recommend is olive oil if you like it like on like cold. Like you shouldn't heat it up. And then just use like lard or butter or whatever to cook your food in. And if you're gonna fry it, you can just use like lard or beef tallow or whatever. Don't. Why would you gonna eat that, bro? Doesn't make sense. All right, and then no dessert like normal people dessert. No ice cream, no candy, no soda. You can have fruit juice. It depends where it's from though. There's some that they add sugar to it, and what else? Don't eat fucking chocolate. Like you can eat the mostly like the 70%. 70% is pretty good. Um, honey if you want a carb source, honey. And I don't really eat any starch, so I don't know. Cause I've been following this guy Paul Saladino. He's the goat, my opinion. Um, but if you feel good on rice, you could have it. But me personally, fruit, meat, um, dairy, a little bit, some good dairy, not some shitty fucking unhealthy cow dairy, and that's pretty much it. And some berries and stuff, fruit in general. And then you can sleep. I made a whole sleep guide. I don't know. I don't really want to make this video that long. I'm just gonna put a little summary. So you guys, I just straight up you're not gonna sleep exactly at the time you go to bed. So if you go to bed at 10 and wake up at 6, you didn't get 8 hours. You probably got like 7 something, because it takes you a while to fall asleep. And you should also take a warm shower. like 2 hours. Try not to close to make it too close. Put the AC, put the fan on, like, because you gotta like bring the heat up, then your body senses it, and then it tries to cool down because you're too hot, and then you go in a colder environment, it just drops. Because you have to drop like a couple degrees to fall asleep good. You know when you're hot and you're like trying to sleep and it's like it sucks dick. And yeah, it's pretty much main thing. And no blue light. Don't like have your phone full brightness. Put the night shift thingy. And no TV, no other bullshit. Nothing that'll like make you think like you know like stuff that makes your brain like don't text the girl that's like making you like overthink shit or anything. Um Exercise so you're really tired and you can go to sleep. But specifically like lifting heavy because it makes you like metabolically stressed, which is basically when you're just like your body is just cooked and your body and it's like, oh, we need more testosterone so we can like build muscle. Like let's say you did some heavy deadlifts, your back is like cooked, your hamstrings are cooked. um what else? Pretty much it. Like your whole backside of your body's cooked and your body's like, oh, we need to put more testosterone so it can be stronger, so next time we can be stronger and do the task. And the last one, this one's pretty good. Competition. Well, it's not the last one. I have another one. All right, so competition. So if you're doing a sport, I don't know, football or something, it's on a team. I don't really know about that. But if you're doing a combat sport, if you're wrestling, if you're doing jiu-jitsu, if you're doing Muay Thai, boxing, whatever, you step in the ring, your testosterone goes up and makes you what like the competition makes your testosterone go up because it makes you like um it helps you so you can actually win the fight. And what else? What else is this? So if you lose, your test stays the same, right? But if you win, it goes up. I don't remember the percent. I don't know if it was 20 or 50%. Because you know when you win, like think of a gorilla. He wins the fight. He's gonna get to be with all the gorilla baddies. So sped. All right, and then no tap water. You're gonna be like, what's wrong with tap water, bro? Tap water, you know those women that take like birth control and shit? That shit like fucks up their hormones and then they piss out estrogen, which is like the opposite of testosterone. And then that makes you it's basically like drinking fucking birth control, bro. That's what that because it filters out stuff. Yeah, it filters out most of the bacteria and shit, but it doesn't filter out estrogen or any hormones. So you're drinking that, you're drinking like birth control, bro. Your balls are not happy. All right, and then what else? That's pretty much it. Oh, get a reverse osmosis filter if you can. If not, I think in Whole Foods they have like a thing. They pay a little bit and then it gives you like a ton of water filter, like with the specific thing. So you just bring like a big jug of like metal. Don't bring a plastic. So plastic has BPA and like other chemicals. There's other ones that are probably worse. But the one that everyone knows about is BPA. You know, everything says BPA free, that's plastic. Like even basketballs, bro. I've seen with BPA free. Water bottles, everything. And then it's good because it's BPA free. There's some other things called like BPS, BPE, something like that. And those those basically act as estrogen because if you didn't know, back when the scientists that made BPA, it was meant to be a birth control thing. What I was saying about the water, you don't really want to be drinking that because that's estrogen, and it's like the opposite, and it brings up the estrogen, and then your body uses the estrogen to know where your testosterone is at. I don't know why it doesn't just fucking check the testosterone, but that's how God made it. So he probably didn't most of humans didn't have this problem with his bullshit. So it uses the estrogen. So if your estrogen's, let's say you need to have your estrogen here, because you need a little bit for your brain to function and shit. If your estrogen's right here, and then this is where it needs to be. This is the set point, and then this is where it's at. It's gonna cut down the testosterone production because there's a thing called aromatase, which is an enzyme. An enzyme is like a thing that makes something really easy to convert, like digestive enzymes helps you digest and shit. So it uses your testosterone and converts it to estrogen. When it's a little bit, it's good because your brain will function. But when it's a lot, it's not good. So if let's say your testosterone is too high, it's not really a bad thing. But let's say it's really high, your estrogen is going up because the aromatase is set for a specific level of test. So then it goes up, then your body knows to produce less testosterone, but then your estrogen kind of stays up here. It's all converting. So you get low T, basically. So stay away from plastic. You can have some stuff in plastic, but make sure it's not heated. Because if it's heated, it's like 300 times more chemicals in it. More BPA, more shit. That basically makes your balls not work. Also, your underwear and your stuff, make sure it's not polyester. I have like, cotton and shit. The one that I like, I have these either Nautica or like the Gap ones. I found those in like a Ross. Alright. That's where I got them. Alright. So the ones, make sure they say cotton, like 95. It can be 95 and 5%, whatever. So this makes it more comfortable, but the 5% is not doing shit. Compared to I used to wear these ones that are like cool, the Cool 32, like it cools your balls. It does not cool your balls at all. It's pretty much the same shit. And it's like 80% polyester, then elastane, and then like nylon, and then some, like all those chemicals. I don't approve. Oh, and that shit just directly on your balls. You're sweating. It heats up. You're cooked. And your clothes, try for it to be cotton, but it doesn't really matter that much. I really think that your underwear has more of an effect. Like, I know it'll absorb a little bit. This is cotton, but I don't know, bro. Can't be 100% perfect. Alright, and what else? Make sure your balls aren't really hot, because that like worsens the production, because there's a reason that they're outside, so they can cool down and shit. And then let me think. Just being like ambitious, bro. Like your mentality matters. Like if you have like your mentality is, you just keep saying to yourself, like, that shit that they're like, oh, whatever you think is what you are, or something like that. Like where they say, where like the people that feel bad about themselves, that they think they're ugly, they go in the mirror and they're like, I'm beautiful or something. And it makes them feel better. I don't really know about all that, but there's some things that be like, if you think you have high test, well, I'm gonna just scrap that. And so let's say you right now, imagine you're thinking about like food. Imagine your favorite food. Imagine it's like a ribeye steak, something that you really like I don't know. You notice, give it a couple seconds, and your mouth is gonna start watering, and it's gonna like extra saliva so you can break down the food. And think of a girl like that you really like. If you're not fucked up by like porn and shit, your day's gonna start like getting hard. Okay, that's just like a normal, like your body reacts to what your brain says. So if you think, oh, I have high test, well, I'm the best fucking boxing guy or whatever, then your body is gonna like adapt to that, and it's gonna respond to it, and it's gonna boost your test. It's gonna do whatever you need, and it'll help you out. All right, and that's pretty much all the tips I have. Let me think. Yeah, try to avoid parabens and shit, and it's not really that big of a deal. Don't be like, grab it on plastic. Don't be a bitch. All right, and I think if you talk to women that you like, it boosts your test. I don't really know about all that. Those are just the main things that'll help you out, and hope it helps you guys out, so you can look like Giga Chad. All right, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your time, and